As I say in the article, my favorite way to read the Bible is to listen to it being read aloud, which frees me up to focus completely on story. Here's a story-based Logos layout built around the Biblical Event Navigator. This is the basic version of the layout and a necessary building block for the more advanced one, which I'll make a separate video about. Unfortunately, layouts cannot be shared between Logos users yet, so I'm going to collapse this one and rebuild it so you can build your own. The way to collapse it is to either type close all here and hit enter, or I have a shortcut icon on the menu bar set up for that, and I'll press that and close everything. The Biblical Event Navigator is the heart of this layout, and the way to get there is to start at Tools, Interactives, and here's the Event Navigator. That brings it up. I no longer need this, so I'm just going to close this out here. The only thing you have to add to this layout is your favorite Bible. I highly recommend the ESV, not only because it's an excellent translation, but because it's the version built into the read aloud setting in the drop-down menu that I'll be showing you. So here I am, opening up the ESV. For reasons that may become obvious later, I'm going to drag this Bible to be right here. Go to the drop-down menu here. Make sure the locator bar is chosen. Make sure you have inline search chosen. I had to purchase the ESV Audio Bible, but it's currently listed for free on Logos. Either way, to get David as your narrator, you'll have to download and install it. Otherwise, you'll have to listen to the robot system default. Make sure Show Word-by-Word Indicator is chosen, and also make sure that you've chosen to send hyperlinks here. That's very important. I'm going to start at the beginning of the story and navigate within the navigator to Genesis 1. Now remember, we chose to send hyperlinks to this panel, to your Bible. Therefore, when we're in the Biblical Event Navigator, I can click here, and that will automatically sync my Bible to the same place in the story. Now that the Event Navigator is synced with the Bible, all I need to do is press Command-R to start the narration. When I do that, notice that right up here on the menu bar, controls will appear that will enable me to control the speed and the book that's being read aloud. I'll press Command-R now so you can see it, and then Command-R again to stop.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep.
Now, if I want to go to a different part of the story, I can go to the Event Navigator. Let's go down to the story of Babel. And the Tower of Babel starts in Genesis 11. I click here to sync the Event Navigator up with the Bible, and I can resume the narration.
Chapter 11. Now the whole earth had one language and the same words. And as people migrated from the east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. And they said to one another,
Now to save this layout, I'll go up to Layouts, type Story of the Bible Demo B. Press Enter. And notice you now have Story of the Bible Demo B as a new layout. Another great trick you can use is to take this layout and drag it to the menu bar, like this. We'll leave it there. I'll even choose an icon for it. Let's call it a key, since story is the key to the Bible. And from here, I'm going to close everything and come back to it. Close all. And then I'll come back to that. And here it is. Here's my layout. This is all you need to track the Bible on story. The only thing you might find lacking in this layout is the second most important learning tool of the human brain, pictures. But I really enjoy this layout because it's distraction-free. In the next video, I'll add pictures to this layout and 2 panels to help navigate and sync between the story, text, narration, and pictures.